For the best medical and paramedical lectures, subscribe to our channel and press the bell icon to stay connected with us.
Hello everyone, myself Tony back with the NCLX RM preparation part 20. So let's begin. Starting from the 96th question, what would the nurse expect the admitting assessment to relieve in the client with glomerulonephritis? So let's see the option. Option A, hypertension. Option B, lassitude. Option C, fatigue. या option D, vomiting and diarrhea. So let's see the correct option, and the correct option is option A, hypertension. So let's see why this is correct. The client with glomerulonephritis will probably have hypertension. B and C are vague answers and are therefore incorrect. D does not directly relate to glomerulonephritis. So here, first of all, glomerulonephritis is a group of disease that injure the part of kidney which filters blood called glomeruli. And to relieve in the client the hypertension, option A is correct. Further, moving to 97th question, which action is contraindicated in the client with epiglottis? So let's see the option. Option A, ambulation. Option B, oral airway assessment using a tongue blade. Option C, placing a blood pressure cuff on the arm. या option D, checking the deep tendon reflexes. So let's see the correct option, and the correct option is option B, oral airway assessment using a tongue blade. So let's see why this is correct. A child with epiglottis has a possibility of complete obstruction of the airway. For this reason, the nurse should not evaluate the airway using a tongue blade. Option A, C and D are allowed action and therefore they are incorrect. So the correct option is option B, oral airway assessment using a tongue blade, which is contraindicated to the client which has epiglottis. So further, moving to 98th question, a 25-year-old client with a goiter is admitted to the unit. What would the nurse expect the admitting assessment to relieve? So let's see the option. Option A, slow pulse. Option B, anorexia. Option C, bulging eyes. या option D, weight gain. So let's see the correct option, and the correct option is option C, bulging eyes. So let's see why this is correct. Protrusion of eyeballs often occurs with hyperthyroidism. The client with hyperthyroidism will often exhibit tachycardia, increased appetite and weight loss. Therefore, answer A, B and D are incorrect. So the correct option is option C, bulging eyes. Further, moving to 99th question, which of the following foods, if selected by the mother with a child with celiac, would indicate her understanding of the dietary instruction? So let's see the option. Option A, whole wheat toast. Option B, angel hair pasta. Option C, Reuben on rye. या option D, rice cereal. So let's see the correct option, and the correct option is option D, rice cereal. So let's see why this is correct. The child with celiac disease should be on the gluten-free diet? Answers A, B, and C all contain gluten, while answer D giving the only choices of food that does not contain gluten. So the correct option is option D, rice cereal. Further moving to 100th question. The first action that the nurse should take if she finds the client has an O2 saturation of 68% is, here are the options. Option A, elevate the head. Option B, recheck the O2 saturation in 30 minutes. Option C, apply oxygen by mask. Yeah, option D, assess the heart rate. So let's see the correct option, and the correct option is option C, apply oxygen by mask. So let's see why this is correct. Remember the ABC airway, breathing and circulation when answering this question. Before notifying the physician or assessing the pulse, oxygenation should be applied to increase the oxygen saturation. So answer A and D are incorrect. And the normal oxygen saturation is 92% to 100%, making answer B is incorrect. So the correct option is option C, apply oxygen by mask. So that's it guys. Thank you for watching. If you like this lecture, give a like and subscribe our channel. We will updating videos of NCLX regularly. We will be back with part 21. Till then, be happy, stay home, stay safe.
Do like, leave a comment, and share with your friends.